What's good, YouTube? What's up, gang? What's good, YouTube? What's up, gang? This is Life Tricks and my name is Evans. Welcome back again, and today we have another video. It's a banger. So welcome. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thumbs up. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. That will help a lot. And welcome back to the new video. So today we are having another great interesting video. It's a bit different, but we're going to have a conversation, some TBTs here and there, and it will be fun. I'm gonna tell you, it will be fun. So most of you guys, najua, you went to public schools, and public high school was hell. Kila mtu tu anajua mambo ya public school was hell. So today we're going to talk about things anybody who went to public school can relate to and can remember. So if you went to public school, just comment up below anything you can remember, anything you think that I've left out that happened in your public school, high school. It was awesome. Everybody enjoyed high school, and everybody has a story to tell about high school. So number one, monolization. You guys have been monolized in high school. Uko pale vika form 1 and you're like, what? Kijana, endo pige simu na kiatu. You guys can relate how bad some high school were, public high school were. Some things that you were being told to do were so crazy. Imagine being woke up at mid of the night by some form 4s, and then unaambiwa upige simu na kiatu. What? Yo. Personally, I did not experience such those in a public high school, but there were some other things like kulazimishwa kwenda kubai mkate ama ngumu na do yako, ama then umebai tu mkate then unanyang'anywa. Those are the experience. Ama unaibiwa shati. So monolization was a big part of high school, manze. Public high school people are monolized. I don't know if today hizi vitu zina happen ama hakuna. So if you're still in high school, you can comment up chini tuambie if monolization is still there or not. This era ya Matiang'i, I don't know. The next thing, public boarding high school. Avocado. Manze, avocado was gold. If you had one, people used to take avocado like it was good, manze. I don't know if you can relate. Personally, our high school was very funny. We had a farm and it had avocado trees. So we used to go at night and steal the avocados, then come and put it in our box so that they can ripe. Kama hujaifanya hizo vituko kwa high school, sijui kama high school yako was the same as other public schools. If you can relate story of avocado, I know it is crazy. Waze. Avocado was the thing. Avocado was used to put kwa kila food. Mchele unaput avocado, githeri unaput avocado, ugali utaput avocado, skuma, yani everything. Mkate avocado, it used to act like BB. That was fun. The next thing is funkies. Oh, funky. I could have told you so funky.
This one is a bullshit. DJ like. Well, bad man we not take fisina.
Funky was everything. Starting from drama festivals, music festival, opens. Kwanza opens, they were so fun. Alafu there's this club funkies. where you invite other schools to come to your school. Like for example, you have a debate session, and then it was function ilikuwa tu mwazimu. Funkies of the thing, kulikuwa unaenda funky just for the fun, especially where you are in, like, you're not in a mixed school, your school is just for boys or girls. Hey, funky was the real deal. Every Saturday or maybe Sunday, some people are going to Sunday and Saturday, it was the real deal. Wow, funkies were the best thing. The other thing was nickname for teachers. Wow, every teacher had a nickname, except the cool teachers. The cool teachers who did not have any issue with the people. Every public high school, there is some teachers who are not cool at all, and those others who are cool, like they are so good, they can even help you getting out of trouble. But there are these teachers, especially the deputy principals, manze, and the boarding masters, they were so cruel. They always had a nickname. So if you can relate to these nicknames, hapo chini kwa comments, comment the nickname of your principal, teachers, deputy teachers, kila mtu mwenye alikuwa na nickname. The nicknames was so crazy. There's some nicknames hatuwezi sema hapa kwa sababu they are too bad to say here, but all in all, these are the things that happen in public high school, and I know some of them still, especially the nicknames, they still have. If a teacher got a nickname in 1990 and he or she is still in that school, I'm sure that today, like 2020, that nickname is still there. It's still there. The other thing you can relate to was the iPods or the small radios. The small radios. We used to listen to music, when you're in the dormitory, just chilling, and you have a small radio. Yeah. Before smartphones, that is, before bringing phones, people used to have those small radios. They used to use the 2 AA batteries, and then you listen to music and earphones. That's the life. Ungekuwa na hiyo radio manze, ilikuwa fire kuruka. Wewe ndio ulikuwa unaonekana kama king huko. Radio lazima ingekuwa. Some had phones, some had radios, so it was on another level having that radio, kusikiza ngoma during the prep time or in class. So when you had your sweater, you used to put the earphones inside here, and then inakam kwa mkono. Then that place, you put it here in your ear. Then in class, you're like this. You're listening to music instead of learning. So nobody can know that you have earphones passing through your hand. Then when you put it here on your phone and your hand is on the desk, so you're listening to music. Music was the thing. If you had the radio, boop, wendo ulikuwa. Lakini ilikuwa tu ya wale wajanjezi. Si ma snitch. The other thing is mkate and ngumu. Mkate and ngumu was the thing, especially that one yenye haijakatwa was just full. Broadways, or if you can relate, the mkate ijasliceiwa, then you buy it and then you slice it into four pieces, manze. So there was this thing in our school. Ukibuy mkate, you slice it into half. Then this one half, instead of slicing it, you remove the inside with your hand. You remove the inside with your hand. Then place it kando. Then inside there, you spread some kriba and or njugu, and then blue band. Then the parts you had, you close it there. Alafu unaifinyilia hivi. So it becomes one slice of bread. So it was half, but now it is one slice of bread. This was crazy. Now you take that with drink. It was so good. This makes me miss high school so much, because those were the things that we used to eat during break time. If you miss that, if you miss that, that was something else. So the next thing, leave alone about bread and gomos, the next thing was the slang language of every school. Every school had its own slang language, like kila kitu iko na sheng yake huko hivi. So unaweza kuta like, let me give you an example. Our school, we used to call a quarter of kwenje. So that's the slang language of kwenje. Or a half of bread was kanudu. So every school, every public school had its own slang language. There were some things that you can only relate with your public school alone. So if somebody was in your school like 10 years ago, he can relate with what you are saying, but you cannot relate with other slang language in other public school. But this slang language was like a code for every school. Every school had its own code of communication. So when they talk, or you hear somebody talking, you know, hey, this somebody is from certain school. That was the most interesting thing about school. The most very, very interesting school was the slang language. The next thing, which is crazy, I don't know if today they have it. It is the Insider magazine. Woo, Insider and Buzz and Pilipili. Oh, those were the things that you used to spend during prep time at night reading them. And it was especially Insider. Insider was the shit manze hiyo wakati. Sijui kama siku hizi Insider inakuanga, but everybody wanted to read the Insider. Insider was this magazine about schools and whatnot. It had celebrities inside. It had the page for the hottest bus in high school, hottest schools, the best teams. It was the thing when the preps time ilikuwa unaskuonda with magazine, either Insider, Buzz, ama Pilipili. Those were the best magazines people could read at night kama hautaki kusoma. Another thing about public high schools, this can be related to even private high school, but public high school mostly remember this: big ups and love letters. Kama hujaitumiwa leo ukiwa high school jo, this was the thing in high school. So most school didn't have the mail person, so you cannot send through poster. So during a funky, you sent somebody to deliver the letter. But if you had a postal service in your school, you could buy the stamps, put the stamps, then give the mailman or the messenger to go and drop it to the post office so that the letter will come. Then the best feeling was when you received a letter in high school. So most of the school, public schools, letters were received in the evening. So during meal time, the one person who received the mails will come and call the names when all the people are eating in the hall. So when your name is called and you hear so many people cheering you up, it's like you have won an award, some Oscars or something. It was awesome. That feeling when you receive a love letter in high school was the best. So biggest were these short messages that were sent inside the letter. So when somebody was writing a letter to someone, some Chile in another school or some boy in another school, so you leave a small part either behind the letter or down the letter with some big ups. So the big ups were like, hey, my name is somebody, I'm from this school, I'm from this town, I want to big up the person who's sitting kwa corner. It was so crazy. This is my number, hook me up when we close school. Hey, so people were going crazy about these big ups. These big ups were like hookups, eh? So when you close school, you have number, then you contact the Chile. School was crazy. Public high school was crazy, man. The other thing was the cheering squad. Aye, cheering squad was crazy, man. Especially the rugby teams, hockey team, basketball teams. Oh, what? Those were crazy cheering squad. You used to have the cheering squad wenye mukiingia tu kwa ground time ya games, people can we have those drums, people are singing some song to mock the other team. These are good memories, man. These are good memories. So if you can relate with such memories, hit the comment section. Tell us, what can you relate to? What was your public high school experience? If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Remember to share, like, subscribe. We are on the journey to 300 subs, and let us hit 300 subs, and this is going to be crazy. Let's share the video, leave a thumbs up.